Welcome back. We are finally back at Universal. It's been a really long time. I went to Notch, Transformers Con on a lot of adventures. But we're finally back at Universal. I'm all sweaty and out of breath because the metro and the tram did not want to come, so we took the hill. We walked the whole hill. Mick is back, so I hope we get to see some testing today. Also, security hubs have changed drastically since the last time I was here. And also, the Universal bubble is starting to take shape. So let's go right in and let's have some fun. All right, first update of the day is the City Walk wall. You know, we're supposed to get our hotel in the near future, maybe 5 years. But yeah, this is the first step of this City Walk bubble. To, you know, the only way you can enter now to City Walk will be the Jurassic parking that will be taking a look later on. But yeah, this wall will basically wrap around through here all the way to Frankenstein and also go all the way to basically ET parking. So let's go to Jurassic parking and go check it out. So I'm on my way to Jurassic parking. I don't want to go through this side. I want to go more through that side because I've heard a lot and I want to get like surprised myself. So we'll be heading down into the parking lot and then we'll check it, and then after we'll be going. We're not gonna go to iFly because iFly barely gets updates, and I know there's not, and I don't want to walk all the way over there because it's already pretty late. I want to go inside the park, but yeah, we're gonna go straight to this one, skip iFly, go back into the park, and try to catch some testing. And also, King Kong is not 360 anymore; it's now 2D. It was stripped away from his beloved immersive 3D. Now it's just 2D. I've heard it's still impressive. I want to experience it myself, but I'm not sure how to feel like it because I feel like that's what made King Kong. So we're almost here at Jurassic Parking. I mean, we're inside Jurassic Park, but at the security hub. So we've now arrived at the security hub. Let's check how it looks like. That's a huge difference from the last time I've been here. Wow. There's trees now, and they're watering them. There's palm trees right there. Concrete has basically all been laid out. And we got some workers in there. But wow, it actually looks really good. I mean, compared to last time, wow, that's huge damn difference. We have the, you know, little pillars from bus stops. The ramp is basically, yeah, the ramp is done. The whole side rail is completed, and we're gonna have greenery right here. These trees, that's gonna look so sick when it's all bloomed out. And also here, that's actually starting to look good. Really good. I'm quite impressed. All right, let's go check it from that side now, and then we'll head inside the park. Oh, it's starting to make sense now. So these poles right here will be the ones that will connect to Frankenstein parking, and whoever gets dropped off from the shuttle, like us, if we did that today, but still. But yeah, so these will be connecting to the shuttle drop off and Frankenstein parking, and we see that the fence also continues to there. But something interesting that I'm looking at is that, I mean, of course we have more palm trees here, but here what was thought to be a fountain, it wasn't a rumor, but just everyone was saying most likely be a fountain. It's probably not gonna be a fountain because I don't know how this would work. The fence here and trees there, because I do see some pipes there. There's pipes there, so maybe it'll be here. But then at the same time, that wouldn't work because we have these. So most likely in the next few weeks we'll be trying to figure out. Oh, and also we have more of the white coverings that we saw last time that these just started, but now they're almost done. Just these two right here. This has taken shape so quick. And another tree right there. Nice. All right, let's go back into the park. we are officially back in the park. Now let's go check some Fast and Furious. We already hit our first piece of Doom. No testing. We already checked the station. We're still going to Lookout because
it's the Lookout.
Because Chuck doesn't want. Yeah, that's the Lookout. So this is our new show member.
Oh, I didn't realize
Joe.
Recording, huh?
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, we're recording. This is Joe. He's brand new. But yeah, vehicle's in the station. So sadly, no testing today. Update. We do have an update for Hollywood Drift. All right. So Ride Guys. I'll get into that later, the Ride Guys video. But gravel's being laid down on the hillside, and it's pink. I don't know what to feel about that, because I thought it was gonna be like this gray right there, and almost how they had it in the promotional videos. But it's pink. It kind of looks like a playground, like the kids' playgrounds in parks. That's what it looks like. It looks kind of funky, and so this is gonna go all the way down to there, to where this area, the end of the launch. So it's gonna end right here, and then that's all covered already, so we don't need more of the dirt. But yeah, that's what it is. And also for Ride Guys, they said something that the vehicles at some point you'll be face to face at some point, so that means spinning could be randomized. And also something interesting, they said that there's 3 inversions. So let's take out the clear inversion out of the way first. This one's out, and then over there the family rolls out. So that means that leaves, they don't consider the dive loop as an inversion, which is pretty weird and funky. But yeah, that's that. And then one more thing that Ride Guy showed, other than Q videos and all that, was the sound walls would have had art, but by the looks of it, that's probably canceled, just like the brick that's going under the electrical. But that looks canceled. No testing today. Pretty tragic. But yeah, let's go to Wizarding World, because I've not gone on that in a long time. Let's ride some rides. All right, FanFest. Got quite a big updates. I'm not sure. I think this is new. Sand. I'm pretty sure it was filled with concrete, but now it's sand. And then you have this little stage right here, and you got some stuff right there. And we also, this basically boarded up. It kind of looks like the Fast and Furious sound walls, where it's just walls of fake trees. And then also new stuff right there, more of that fake wall. And there was 2 people. I'm not sure if they were construction workers, execs, but look, there's some stuff. Oh, look, here they are. Yeah, so interesting things are happening here at FanFest. Just like everyone's. Oh look! Dude, there's an air conditioner. So I don't know what they're keeping in there, but air conditioner. This will probably be, like everyone's saying, the sleeper hit of FanFest. I hope to keep this for a long time, because this looks so cool. All right, we're off to the studio tour to check out King Kong 360 2D. Where are my 3D glasses? I mean, he doesn't know what they are. He doesn't know what 3D glasses are. No 3D glasses anymore. Joe never got to experience 3D King Kong, but
in our sense, the paper here it is.
Terrible, sad day.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
That's brand new.
Theaters April 1st.
Here, look at that.
Your visual clues, look to your left. You can see what city this movie's set in. See a poster for the Golden Gate Bridge, right? So this movie's gonna roll.
Is that an earthquake?
We're talking about that. Maybe it's either hold on.
Joe, is that an earthquake?
A bunch of earthquakes.
Oh crap, it's an earthquake! Oh no!
Everybody, I don't think this is just a little earthquake. I think this might be
The big one! Ah! So many surprises. All right, fresh off the studio tour. Okay, let's get one thing out of the way. King Kong. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not at all terrible. It's just not. It's not good. You know, people are saying the screen's more clear. Yes, it's 100% much more clear, but it's also not as special. And it's the type of thing, like I'll play it over the video, but it's, you know how they always say, like in a ride, oh, you need to experience it in person to know how it is. No, this is the type of ride that what you see is what you're gonna get. It's crystal clear. Like it's really crystal clear. The image is crystal clear, but it's just not as immersive as how it was 3D. Do I prefer the no 3D or do I prefer the 3D? I prefer the 3D 100%. It's more immersive. You got more people, you know, into the ride, but changes have to happen to keep everything fresh. And yeah, that's King Kong 360 2D. And also, the Western sets have reopened, so we now get to go through there, so that's good. All right, let's go to Lower Law. And something reopened. The stairs have reopened, but they look okay. But, I have thoughts on this. It's cool in a sense that you can see everything so clearly, like that right there, and the S curve. But everything else, yeah, the color was just a terrible choice. I feel like with the black, it wouldn't have caught light like how this one does. Like the light right here would have been different, and it would probably look more clear than this brown. So you should have chose a different color. But something else too right now. This sound wall popped out of nowhere, like out of nowhere, and it's kind of crazy how it did. Literally, it popped out in less than a week, and it's so cool. So yeah, but sadly this will be the green tarp. It will be covered with green tarp like the other sound walls. It won't be transparent. Yeah, when you look at the thing, it looked transparent, but also those were transparent. But now we know that those are the green tarps. But yeah, this will be all covered in the green thing. Will be basically all technically just covered. Can't see it anymore. All right. Something quick because I gotta go down to the Mummy. But Jurassic Park soft opened like a week ago, I think it was. Okay, I have my thoughts on it. It's really cool. It's actually amazing, and now it confirms that will be for FanFest. Because when it originally opened, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be probably forever and ever. No, it's gonna be for FanFest. But there's one thing. Okay, let's get the gyrosphere thing out of the way. Who cares? Let's grow up about that. But what's it called? It needs more greenery. It needs more greenery. It is so gray and so. I mean, when this eventually is open, it will be nighttime, so you won't really notice it. But it needs greenery. It needs more greenery, more trees, more on the wall itself, the retaining wall, glass. Because it looks so plain, so basic, so bland. And also on the hot sun, it's gonna, I mean, it's gonna be in the night, so it doesn't really matter. So scratch the hot sun part, but yeah, it's gonna be just ugly. We have vehicles. Oh my god!
I saw that.
Oh my god! But it's the zebra wraps. It's the zebra wraps. It's okay.
Do you know when it's gonna open? Like, do you have an estimated time?
No. Oh my God. Literally, we're leaving. I'm not down because Hollywood. Let's go up the escalator. Well, because Transformers, we couldn't make it in time. But look. Look good. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I see it.
All right. Oh crap.
You know,
All right. What did they do to end the? Okay, that's how you end the day.
what a great way to end the day. We went on the Mummy and we went on the.
Oh, there it goes. I wish it was the real vehicles though, but it's okay.
I genuinely don't even mind not going on Transformers.
What a way to wrap up the day. Just get some testing. Literally just last second testing. They have not launched it since I'm here at the platform. Not launched it since. But yeah, what we didn't get on Transformers or Jurassic World, which is kind of a bummer, but yeah, what a way to end the day. It's so cool. You know, we only went on 3 rides, but it was pretty good. Pretty good day. But yeah, I am Turquita, and that was the updates of today. Really drastic like updates from the previous, but I did skip like 2 weeks. So yeah, security hubs, I feel like they could open like in FanFest. I feel like FanFest is manageable. Also feel like Hollywood Drift could open Memorial Day weekend probably. I feel like they could squeeze that in Memorial Day, kind of like their past rides like Transformers and I don't know what else, but yeah, I feel like they could squeeze that in Memorial Day. And then also, I think that's it for today. I'm Turquita again, once again, and see y'all.